Can we hear it start up?
Sure can.
So it's a one-piece tilt front end now.
It's a 66 Fairlane.
This is my office right here.
Hi, Randy Bybee, Awesome Cars Forever. I'm here today with Randy Perkins, and he's going to tell us about his 1965 Plymouth Belvedere.
Good afternoon. That's my 1965 Plymouth Belvedere 1. I bought in 2006. It was a stripped shell of a car at the time. Bought it off a guy in Plevna, Indiana that was trying to turn it into a Max Wedge Nostalgia Superstock racer. Had a roll bar and slicks on it when I bought it, but it was completely stripped. So I saw it, and it was completely rust-free. You don't find these old cars rust-free around here.
Not very often.
Come out of Texas originally. It was a slant 6, 3-speed on the column car. One of those little old lady school teacher cars. It was baby blue. Didn't have any options on it except for heater. Never even had a outside mirror or radio or anything like that.
No outside mirrors even?
Nope, no outside
Wow.
mirrors. All that stuff was optional back then.
Right, right.
So got a hold of a friend of mine that's a body man. He saw it, agreed to do the body and paint work on it. So took it over to him in the stripped condition. So while he had it, I got an engine together for it and went through all the mechanicals. It's a 69 383 block, bored 30 over, with a 3.9-inch stroke, Eagle crank, Eagle H-beam rods, J&E pistons, cams, XE 274 cam with Edelbrock heads and Performer RPM manifold and a 800 CFM Thunder Series Edelbrock carburetor, TTI headers and exhaust system. Put power steering on it, upgraded to the later Saginaw pump. It's got a Tremec TKO 600 5-speed transmission, 8 3/4-inch Chrysler rear end, a 489 case with 355 gears and a Dana clutch type sure grip. Got torque thrust wheels front and rear, 7s in the front and 8.5s in the back. And that's about it.
How long did it take you to restore it all?
About 3 years.
3
I think
years.
I started driving it in 2009. So, and we've, we put a few miles on it. I think there's around 5,000 or so on it now.
Yeah.
And
this,
like that, about 5,800. So.
This is a Salsa Red, you say?
Salsa Red Volkswagen color.
It's beautiful, any way you look at it.
Well, I think it turned out really nice.
Yes,
myself.
yes.
So.
Let's have a look at the inside the interior.
Sure. Now, purists will tell you that this isn't about Belvedere 1 interior, and it's not. It's the Belvedere 2 interior, because you could not get a black interior in a Belvedere 1 at the time.
Really?
The only thing you get was blue, red, or tan. So it's upgraded a little bit.
So you redid the whole interior yourself then too?
Yeah, with help from Maxwell and Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
Larry Maxwell came out and did the headliner for me one Sunday afternoon, so I wouldn't have to haul it up there. They recovered the seats for me with it's all legendary interior products. The seat covers, door panels, headliner, all that stuff. It just come out looking great to me. I mean, I'm happy.
Well, you should be. So I mean, Do you do a lot of driving in this, or just to car shows, or do you?
Well, it depends. I mean, it seems like this year I haven't been able to go anywhere in it. It's just things keep coming up, and restaurants aren't open, and things like that. So I've only been to a couple car shows this year, but we usually take it to, 4, 5, 6 car shows, and plus drive it some, and it does have air conditioning. So a day like today when it's 90-some degrees, it isn't the most pleasant, but. Back years ago, we never thought about that.
Back when you and I were kids, we didn't have air conditioning anyway, so
we hung our heads out the window.
We get a shot of the rear here. Yeah. Like we used to say, 260 air conditioning.
Yeah.
That's nice. Got a lot of room in the trunk.
Oh yeah. They all did back then. Had drive-ins around here. You could put 4 or 5 people in there probably.
Oh yeah. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Let's go up and take a look at the motor.
So I kind of went with what's called day 2 look. It's basically a stock looking car with a set of wheels on it, but it's far from what it looked like when it rolled out from the factory.
Without a doubt, though, it's very clean under here, that's for sure.
And that's basically a low deck 449 cubic inch engine. Not that big, but it's with that long stroke. It impresses me. Let's put it that way.
Can we hear it run?
Yeah. Simple start.
What kind of mufflers are you running?
Dynamax, I believe. It's what came with the TTI exhaust kit, you might say.
Nice mellow tone.
First times when you take boy, it's pretty nice to set a fresh muffler on them.
Yeah.
For the most part, it's probably better off not.
And good luck finding a pair of those nowadays. But this is absolutely beautiful. Well, Randy, I appreciate the interview today, and appreciate you being on Awesome Cars Forever. And if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button, and we hope to see you again on the next episode of Awesome Cars Forever. Thank you.
Thank you.